Hello students, I have started a new mathematics channel. My aim is to give clear concept on the subject matter. So we will go through the textbook and clear all the concepts so that you can prepare yourself for the examination as well as for entrance examinations. And this is a channel which can give you the clear concept of all the chapters in mathematics. It may be CBSE course, it may be CHSU course or any other state board course. Nowadays, all the courses of boards, plus 2 boards are almost equal because we will face the combined entrance examinations like JEE, NEET, etc. So we will go through your text at first. We will clear the concept and solve some examples so that our concept will be clear. Then we will go through the exercise, the difficult questions, the possible questions which will be helpful to you. Okay, today we will start the chapter relation and function. First we will read relation. Relation. What do you mean by relation? Relation means, yes, the social relation. X is the brother of Y. Ramachandra is the son of Dasharatha. Lakshman is the brother of Ramachandra. These are all social relationships. Exactly, we have derived the mathematical relation from this social relationship. The only difference is that in relation, social relation, we are not perfectly speaking who is related to whom by in which relation. But you know, mathematics is a science of perfectness. With the help of mathematics, we will speak perfectly, write perfectly, and do perfectly. Exactly, now our aim is to write the relation in a mathematical way. Before that, we'll just review. You have already read in 11th class the relation. Anyway, I will review it. Listen. First, before going to relation, let us discuss about order pair. Order pair. What do you mean by order pair? You see, we have already know this AB. It is a set. It is a set of two elements or a pair of elements. A set of two elements or a pair of elements. Pair means two. It is a set having two elements A and B. But it is not an order pair. It is not an order pair. Why? Because I can write this can be equal to BA. Here you see A is the first element, B is the second element. But here B is the first element, A is the second element. But they are equal. We all know that in a set, ordering of elements is not necessary. That is why this is equal to this. But when they are ordered, you see like this, AB. This is an ordered pair. Two elements properly ordered. That means here A is the first element, B is the second element. This cannot be equal to BA. This cannot be equal to BA. Here B is the first element, A is the second element. So this is an ordered pair because here the elements are properly ordered. Right? AB is not equal to BA. That is why it is called ordered pair. Another thing you see, 2, 3. In coordinate geometry, this represents a point. This represents a point. Suppose this is your coordinate plane. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. 2, 3, 2, 3. Suppose this is the point which is represented by the order pair 2, 3. But 3, 2. This is the point. 3, 2. 2. This is the point 3, 2. You know it well. You see they represent two different points. 2, 3 and 3, 2. They are not equal. They are not the same point. So understand what is ordered pair? Ordered pair means they are properly ordered. A pair of elements properly ordered. When two ordered pairs will be equal, suppose AB is equal to CD. This is only possible if and only if A is equal to C and B is equal to D. This will be equal if and only if matlab you know it well, A is equal to C, B is equal to D. This is the case, they will be equal. That means two distinct order pairs cannot be equal. Anyway, 2, 3 is not equal to 3, 2. AB is not equal to BA. That is why it is called. Be clear. Ordered. A pair of elements properly ordered. Okay. Now, let us recall. We will read Cartesian product of sets. Cartesian product. Product, you know, product of numbers. But product of sets is known as Cartesian product. Suppose, let us define it. Suppose let A and B be any two sets. They are any two sets. Then Cartesian product A cross B is equal to x, y, the set of order pairs x, y shows that x belongs to A and y belongs to B. It is the Cartesian product of A and B. A Cartesian product B. X, y, the set of order pairs x, y shows that x is the element of A and y is the element of B. X cannot be the element of B. The first element must be the element of A. And the second element must be the element of B. Suppose we'll take an example. Suppose A is equal to ABC and B is equal to PQR. Then not necessarily the elements they have same number of elements. It is not essential. Suppose we will take PQ. It has 3 elements. It has 2 elements. We will find A Cartesian product B. A Cartesian product B. It will be what? The set of order pairs x, y, such that x is the element of A, y is the element of B. All possible order pairs. Suppose here A is an element of A. We want to write an order pair. It is A. We will take an element of B, AP. Yes, this is an order pair AP where A is the element of A, P is the element of B. Similarly, taking A as the first element, then we can attach it Q. AP, AQ. Then there is no other element to which A will be attached. So AP, AQ. Similarly, BP, BQ. CP, CQ. This is a Cartesian product B. No other element can be there according to our definition. Any doubt? X, Y such that X is the element of A, Y is the element of B. These are all possible order pairs. No one can find any other pair here. So you see AP, AQ, BP, BQ, CP, CQ. This is a Cartesian product B. Let us find if A Cartesian product B is possible, then what is B Cartesian product A? B Cartesian product A. Here it is XY such that X is the element of B and Y is the element of A. XY is they are the variables. Some people say YX, not necessary. XY, so that X is the element of B, Y is the element of A, because it is B Cartesian product A. In the above example, B Cartesian product A will be what? Yes, P, PA, PB, PC, QA, QB, QC. Yes, these are the elements of B Cartesian product A. We can observe here that AP is here, PA is here, AQ is here, QA is here, BP is here, PB is here, BQ, QB, CP, PC, CQ, QC. So by reversing here, we can define B Cartesian product A in terms of A Cartesian product B like this: YX such that XY belongs to A Cartesian product B. YX such that, don't confuse, here I have written YX. When XY belongs to A Cartesian product B. YX such that XY belongs to A Cartesian product B. That is, it will be PA, QA, PB, PB. Let us write that those examples: PA, QA, PB, QB, PC, QC. You see, this is same as this, but we can observe that A Cartesian product B is not equal to B Cartesian product A in this case, in this example. You know, a mathematical statement by proposition is true if it is true for all, but it will be false if it is false for at least one example. So here you see in our example, A Cartesian product B is not equal to B Cartesian product A. Thus, Cartesian product of sets is not commutative. It is not commutative. Very important. Cartesian product of sets is not commutative. This is Cartesian product of sets is not commutative. Let us write the properties. Properties of Cartesian product. Number one, we have seen not commutative. Not commutative. That is, A Cartesian product B is not equal to B Cartesian product A. Number two, associative. A Cartesian product B Cartesian product C is equal to A Cartesian product B Cartesian product C. Number three, distributive. A Cartesian product distributive. Distributive means distributive over union, intersection, difference, and symmetric difference of sets. That is, if A, B and C are any three sets, then A Cartesian product B union C is equal to A Cartesian product B union A Cartesian product C. A Cartesian product B intersection C is equal to A Cartesian product B intersection A Cartesian product C. A Cartesian product B difference C is equal to A Cartesian product B difference A Cartesian product C. A Cartesian product B symmetric difference C is equal to A Cartesian product B symmetric difference A Cartesian product C. You have already learned it in 11th class. I am not going through detail. I'm just recalling A Cartesian product B symmetry difference C is equal to A Cartesian product B symmetry difference A Cartesian product C. Distribute over union, intersection, difference and symmetry difference of sets. Right? Anyway, these are the properties of Cartesian product. Again, another thing, suppose if cardinality of A is say P and cardinality of B is Q, then cardinality of A Cartesian product B will be P Q. That is, in the above example, if cardinality of A is 3 and cardinality of B is 2, then cardinality of A Cartesian product B will be 3 into 2, that is 6. Just say in our example, A has 3 elements A, B, C, and B has 2 elements P, Q, and in our product A Cartesian product B, it has 6 elements. So if cardinality of A is P, then cardinality of the product of two sets, Cartesian product of two sets, is equal to product of their cardinalities. Anyway, next we will go to the relation.